Greetings and welcome back to Room 303, AP English, the Roberts study. We are in the poetic section, and now we turn to Shakespeare's Sonnet 55, Not Marble Nor the Gilded Monuments of 1609. Now, at LearnStrong.net, we've given, of course, a lot of time to information about Shakespeare and about the sonnets. Let's just turn now to Sonnet 55 and just enjoy what it is that he will argue as being, the endurance of love. You might want to write it level 1 already. He says, not marble, nor the gilded monuments of princes shall outlive this powerful rhyme, but you shall shine more bright in these contents than unswept stone, besmirched with sluggish time. When wasteful war shall statues overturn, and broils root out the work of masonry, nor Mars his sword, nor war's quick fire shall burn the living record of your memory. Against death and all oblivious enmity shall you pace forth. Your praise shall still find room even in the eyes of all posterity that wear this world out to the ending doom. So till the judgment that yourself arise, you live in this and dwell in lovers' eyes. Well, let's just go ahead and point out really quickly that this is a sonnet, of course, which means we're looking at a 14-line offering. Let's just start at 2B, right? 14-line offering, iambic pentameter, ba-bum, 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 right? The living record of your memory, ba-bum, 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 as well as, of course, notice our end rhyme, A, B, A, B, C, D, C, D, E, F, E, F, and then the final rhymed couplet, arise and eyes, G, G, right? Go back to our study of Sonnet 116 at LearnStrong.net to kind of get a little bit more of this information if you need more of it. Let's deal now with actually what he's saying. Notice, interestingly, he is saying not only that love will survive, but this powerful rhyme, right? Not marble, nor the gilded monuments. Notice how he loves this inversion, like in 116. Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. He likes it here as well. Not marble, nor the gilded monuments of princes shall outlive this powerful rhyme. Shakespeare loves to compliment, as we have said in many other texts, loves to compliment the possibility that his poetry, his art, will in fact outlast any number of other things. Of course, the unswept stone, that is to say monuments and the like, they can't outlive the poem. That is a contribution, obviously, to love itself, even to Judgment Day itself. By the way, notice in 116, bears it out even to the edge of doom. At the same line, the word doom is here provided. So finally, till the judgment that yourself arise, the promise, of course, of everlasting life. You live in this, obviously the antecedent of the pronoun this is this poem, and dwell in lovers' eyes. Namely, of course, we would probably argue Shakespeare himself. Now, who these sonnets are to, we have said in other lectures, obviously a whole lot of debate about that one. Obviously at 2A, the importance of love, the endurance of love. At 2B, as we said, a sonnet. At 3A, obviously, Sonnet 116 and any number of other Shakespearean sonnets at LearnStrong.net that we've worked through. And then finally at 3B, what are your thoughts about this? I mean, as one of you said once, a guy will say anything to get the girl and will write anything to get the girl. But what about love itself? Can, in fact, love and the work of art, like, for example, Shakespeare's sonnet, really outlast the monuments and the marble and all of that? Well, I'll leave that fight up to you. Obviously, we've engaged in it a lot of times in 303. Thanks, Shakespeare, for keeping that argument alive, right?